One of the most famous, or depending on who you ask, infamous scenes in Final Fantasy history is the one where its most popular character, Cloud Strife, wears a dress and sneaks into a brothel. The original telling of these events was clunky at best and featured some troubling and hurtful depictions of the LGBTQ+ community. But as inartful as much of it was, Cloud, even back in 1997, hardly protests, and the player is taken on a journey where they must help him cross-dress in order to save the day. My name is Drew Kreisman, and this is why Cloud, in a dress, is awesome. Spoiler alert, Cloud doesn't know who he is. Literally. His story is one of self-discovery. Perhaps that makes it especially appropriate that he needs to reach for ways to express himself. So on the one hand, getting his hair and makeup done, putting on a pretty dress and dancing in front of an enthusiastic crowd and a hyperventilating Aerith is just part of the mission. On the other hand, it sure seems like he knows just how to dance. Has Cloud done this before? Cloud thinks he's a stoic badass. He carries a giant sword, fights only for money, and when asked about the larger ills of the world, replies, "Not interested." This version of masculinity is challenged throughout the game. Finding one's true self, whether through a haze of Mako poisoning or wearing clothes not associated with one's gender, is a powerful storytelling tool, even if it goes no further than that. But in Remake, not only are the harmful stereotypes gone, but they are replaced with a grand celebration of all kinds of people. Furthermore, Cloud explicitly recognizes that, frankly, he looks good, can move to the beat, and had the house on the edge of their seats, remarking that he, quote, nailed it. Now that is badass. There are ongoing and often raging debates about what Cloud feels in his heart and who he feels it for. It's not worth relitigating that in a short video, but more evidence to the possibility that he may not be cishet is that he can go on a date with Barrett, and that he seems more than a little obsessed with both Zack and Sephiroth. But when it comes to this particular scene, our most modern version of it removes all doubt by putting its thematic message directly into the words of Andrea Rodea. True beauty is an expression of the heart, a thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply.